Smoke shadows twisting the mist. Concrete jungle where the hunters persist. Brick walls whisper tales of struggle and pride. Graffiti hieroglyphs mark where dreams collide. Cold wind cut sharper than a barber's blade. Stepping through the dark like a renegade. Steel pipes hum the symphony of the block. Rhythm of the rail when the subway talks. Echoes, echoes, bouncing off the bricks. City never sleeps, just flips and tricks. Echoes, echoes, the soundtrack of the grind. Raw beats pumping, rewiring the mind. Echoes, echoes, bouncing off the bricks. City never sleeps, just flips and tricks. Echoes, echoes, the soundtrack of the grind. Raw beats pumping, rewiring the mind. Rats in the alley play the soundtrack of fear. Broken bottles clink, cheers to another year. Manholes breathe steam, a dragon's hot side. Helicopters hover like vultures in the sky. Potholes swallow dreams, streets eat souls. Life's a dice game, no control of the roles. Chains rattle heavy, but we still move. Rhymes cut deep, ink bleeding the groove. Iron fire escapes, spiral up to the stars. Dreams climb higher, escaping through bars. City's a jungle gym, climbing to survive. Underground anthem, where the real ones thrive. Iron fire escapes, spiral up to the stars. Dreams climb higher, escaping through bars. City's a jungle gym, climbing to survive. Underground anthem, where the real ones thrive. Echoes, echoes, bouncing off the bricks. City never sleeps, just flips and tricks. Echoes, echoes, the soundtrack of the grind. Raw beats pumping, rewiring the mind. Echoes, echoes, bouncing off the bricks. City never sleeps, just flips and tricks. Echoes, echoes, the soundtrack of the grind. Raw beats pumping, rewiring the mind.
Yeah. City lights drip, asphalt's a canvas. Spit vivid tales, no fairyland antics. Park bench philosopher, graffiti hieroglyphs. Corner store prophets, exchanging what the cipher gives. Cobblestone echoes, sneaker scuff sermons. Streetwise wisdom, no Ivy League learning. Chalk outlines the pavements, memoirs. Every crack's a story, every brick's a scar. Concrete reverie, the block don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the roots run deep. Concrete reverie, the streets still breathe. Echoes in the alleys, hearts on the sleeve. Concrete reverie, the block don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the roots run deep. Concrete reverie, the streets still breathe. Echoes in the alleys, hearts on the sleeve. Rusty fire escapes climbing toward heaven. Broken clocks tick, time's a cruel reverend. Cardboard mattress, stars for a roof. Night's a cold mistress, but she tells the truth. Jazz horns wail, saxophone moans. Broken down beats, homes away from homes. A symphony of sirens, the city's lullaby. Every verse a teardrop, every line a goodbye. Concrete reverie, the block don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the roots run deep. Concrete reverie, the streets still breathe. Echoes in the alleys, hearts on the sleeve. Concrete reverie, the block don't sleep. Dreams in the gutter, but the roots run deep. Concrete reverie, the streets still breathe. Echoes in the alleys, hearts on the sleeve. Manhole covers, portals to the soul. Sewer steam rises, life takes its toll. Spray paint galaxies on subway walls. Hope rides a train when the night falls. Manhole covers, portals to the soul. Sewer steam rises, life takes its toll. Spray paint galaxies on subway walls. Hope rides a train when the night falls.
The line to sing the lullaby of the block. Dreams get locked up, time ticking the clock. But the cipher spins eternal, words never lose. Grimy streets where the cipher ignites. Concrete jungle, no stars in sight. Corner store dreams in a paper bag. Hustle in my veins, hear the city's drag. Potholes swallowing yesterday's fight. Ink bleeds truth under dim street lights. Cypher City blues, where the echoes don't sleep. Spit bars raw, let the rhythm run deep. Graffiti stain walls, they tell the news. Living this life with the Cypher City blues. Cypher City blues, where the echoes don't sleep. Spit bars raw, let the rhythm run deep. Graffiti stain walls, they tell the news. Living this life with the Cypher City blues. Horn loops wail, saxophone cry. Drums hit harder than the bitter goodbye. Shoelace tight, gotta keep the grip. Every verse a jewel, every word equipped. Sidewalks preach sermons, cracked and torn. Survival's the art where legends are born. Chalk lines whisper where the silence grew. Rain cleans the pain but can't scrub the truth. Subway rumbles, a beatbox below. The pulse of the underground, a metronome flow. Cypher City blues, where the echoes don't sleep. Spit bars raw, let the rhythm run deep. Graffiti stain walls, they tell the news. Living this life with the Cypher City blues. Fake Cypher City blues, where the echoes don't sleep. Spit bars raw, let the rhythm run deep. Graffiti stain walls, they tell the news. Living this life with the Cypher City blues. Faint sirens sing a lullaby at a block. Dreams get locked up, time ticking the clock. But the cipher spins eternal, words never lose. Immortal in the rhythm of these city blues.
Streetlight sermons, concrete's my pew. Preach with the pen, ink bleeds the truth. Cracks in the pavement, dreams see through. Mic cords a noose, tight grip I let loose. Rooftop echo, city symphony plays. Horn blasts and breaks, percussion in the haze. Graffiti gospel, walls speak the maze. I scan the block searching for better days. Cypher spinning, words in rotation. Spit heat burn through the coldest vibration. Underground sounds, the soul's foundation. Keep the rhythm raw, no imitation. Corner store profits with pocket change wisdom. Crumple bills, fold dreams, tighten the system. Dice games roll futures, odds never shifting. Hustle's the anthem, the tempo keeps lifting. Sidewalk scars tell tales of the past. Shadowed by towers, ambitions amassed. Train car tags, hieroglyphs that last. History etched in steel, moving fast. Cypher spinning, words in rotation. Spit heat burn through the coldest vibration. Underground sounds, the soul's foundation. Keep the rhythm raw, no imitation. With the rhythm, keep the rhythm raw, no imitation. With the rhythm, keep the rhythm raw, no imitation. Bricks stack higher than a hustler's ambition. Pigeons play witness, streets dirty composition. Graffiti hieroglyphs, the prophets on the wall. Crumpled bills and loose change, echoes in the hall. Scuffed Tim stomping, rhythm of the avenue. Stories in the smoke trail, sky stained blue. Cracked hydrants spitting summer's hot confession. Echoes of the cipher, raw truth in the session. Concrete jungle tales where the shadows dwell. Every block got a story, every corner a spell. The city never sleeps, whispers under the veil. Concrete jungle tales, the streets in hell. Concrete jungle tales where the shadows dwell. Every block got a story, every corner a spell. The city never sleeps, whispers under the veil. Concrete jungle tales, the streets in hell. Park bench philosopher, dreams out of reach. Broken bottles glisten, wisdom in the speech. Manhole steam rising, secrets from below. Street lights flicker Morse code, tales they bestow. Saxophone wails in the background haze. Broken dreams scatter, sidewalk maze. Echo of a ball bounce,
hope on the rim. City's heartbeat loud, even when it's grim. Still nerves tested, jungle keeps swinging, sirens hum melodies. The city keeps singing, the struggles, the tempo, survival, the theme. Every crack in the pavement hides a shattered dream. Concrete jungle tales where the shadows dwell. Every block got a story, every corner a spell. The city never sleeps, whispers under the veil. Concrete jungle tales, the streets inhale. Concrete jungle tales where the shadows dwell. Every block got a story, every corner a spell. The city never sleeps, whispers under the veil. Concrete jungle tales, the streets inhale. I can swing in the style. They put this out by myself. I can dream in the style. The style, the style. I can go in the style. I can dream in the style. I can go in the style. I can put this style by myself.
Crows on a wire, wings dipped in the tar. Night grips tight, black with no stars. Found him in the alley where the shadow spars. Stealing the denim like a prison czar. Ground on my fingers, sins in the marrow. Life ain't straight, it's a crooked arrow. Street lights flicker, my thoughts stay narrow. Every step silent, ghost in a sparrow. Shadow stepping, no breath, no confession. Heart cold, no love, just aggression. Shadow stepping, no light, no direction. Truth buried deep, no resurrection. Echoes in the concrete, whispers of the lost. Pay the devil's toll every bridge I crossed. Ciphers in the smoke, every word embossed. Graveyards on my chest, feel the heavy cost. Dreams crack brittle, splinters in my sleep. Nightmares march, wolves dressed as sheep. Chain link fences hung where the demons creep. My silence loud, the void runs deep. Shadow stepping, no breath, no confession. Heart cold, no love, just aggression. Shadow stepping, no light, no direction. Truth buried deep, no resurrection. She already grimy nights, alley rats, whispered tales of the past. Streets cold, metal flash, shadows moving too fast. Heartbeat syncs with the drum, paranoia my mask. Eyes darting, plotting moves like a chessboard cast. Creeping with the wolves prowl, hunger in their jaws. Concrete jungle symphony, claws against the laws. Every scar is scripture, read between the flaws. Where silence screams louder than the devil's applause. Shadows in the alley, creeping slow, creeping slow. Echoes of the hollow where the lost souls go. Sliding through the dark, can't let the fear show. Shadows in the alley, gotta stay low, stay low. Ciphers in the basement, truths etched in the walls. Blueprints of survival where the broken ones crawl. Ay, slides, pulse, hitting raw like a brawl. It's the anthem of the fallen, hear the city's call. Mask on, no carnival, the survival attire. Look, this was from the barrel. Truth spit like fire, haunted by the keys. Each note takes me higher, yet the chains on my soul never seem to retire.
Haunted keys play a melody of pain, sliding through the rhythm, baptizing rain. Heavy is the crown, heavy is the chain. In the alley is shadows, we all leave a stain.
Haunted keys play a melody of pain, sliding baptizing rain. Heavy is the crown, heavy is the chain. In the alley of shadows, we all leave a stain.
Ghosts in the alleys, whispers in the wind, sliding through the block, let the nightmare begin. Heartbeats a drumline, echo in the chest. Street light flickers, shadows manifest. Rats on the wire, snakes in the grass. Mask on tight, time to move fast. Eyes like a hawk, every soul suspect. Tension in the air, gotta watch what connects.
Shadows in the trenches, creeping where the dark stay. Sliding through the cracks, where the light can lay. Keep your head low, let the whispers play. Shadows in the trenches, where the ghosts all pray.
Clocks on ticking, time froze in the grime. Every step a gamble, walking on a thin line. Echoes of the sirens, red and blue haze. Caught in the web, stuck in these maze days. Frost on my breath, ice in my veins. Chain heavy on my neck, carrying the pain. Concrete jungle, where the weak don't last. Every block a story, every corner's past. Teeth in the shadows, grin sharp, no joke. City's a furnace, inhale the smoke. Lost souls wander, searching for a sign. Shadows in the trenches, where the stars don't shine.
Shadows in the trenches, creeping where the dark stay. Sliding through the cracks, where the light can't lay. Keep your head low, let the whispers play. Shadows in the trenches, where the ghosts all pray.
Yeah, shadows stretch, corners talk, whispers through the cold. Lurking where the pavement cracks, secrets never told. Heart heavy like the chain that I clutch in my fist. Ghosts in the alleys leave a mark when they twist. Streets play chess, pawns fall, no king's crown. Hollow tips hum a tune, they don't make a sound. Brick walls bleed stories, red ink on gray stone. Voices in my head, I ain't never alone.
Shadows in the trenches where the light don't crawl. Hit a 808 slide, feel the baseline brawl. City never sleeps, it just tosses and turns. Fire in the barrel, let the whole world burn.
Midnight maps, follow cracks to the stash spot. Eyes peeled, every blink could be the last shot. Smoke in the breeze, that's a signal to move. Steel grip on the hip, got nothing to prove. Pavement scorched, steps echo in the black rain. Memories of hunger carved deep like a blood stain. Dreams of a throne, but the crown's made of shards. Built this empire off the backs of broken cards.
Shadows in the trenches where the light don't crawl. Hit a 808 slide, feel the baseline brawl. City never sleeps, it just tosses and turns. Fire in the barrel, let the whole world burn. Shadows in the trenches where the light don't crawl. Hear the 808 slide, feel the baseline brawl. City never sleeps, it just tosses and turns. Fire in the barrel, let the whole world burn.
City lights bleed, streets never sleep. Gloves on cold grip, shadows creep. Whispers in the alley, hollow tones. Souls on fire, flesh carved from stone. Eyes bloodshot, vision blur, no tears. Clock ticking, time folding, face fears. Concrete jungle fangs out, no grace. Trust dead, buried deep, no trace.
Shadows in the smoke, moving in silence. Every step's a war, we dance with
cracks, every solo scar, stories on the back. Sliding through the night, serpents in the mist. Truth unsaid, death seals with a kiss. Grit, thick teeth, grit, no retreat. Blood on the pavement, rhythm of defeat. Crow circle high, eyes sharp, they spy. Life's a crooked deal, play or you die.
Shadows in the smoke, moving in silence. Every step's a war, we dance with violence. Heartbeat heavy, drums pound slow. Shadows in the smoke, this life I know.
Clap, heart attack, streets gon' echo back. Chains on my neck, swing a pendulum in pitch black. City lights flicker, shadows dance on the pavement. Hungry wolves lurking, ain't no room for complacent. Grip tight fists, ready gold teeth, deadly smile. Dreams buried deep, 6 feet under the Nile. Fast life, slow death, every breath's a gamble. Stack bricks, build a castle, or watch it all dismantle. Straight sipping that, drums beating my chest. Living life like a test, no cheat codes to invest. Street sipping that, baseline to confess. Heart pounding louder, I'm the king, no contest. Street sipping that, drums beating my chest. Living life like a test, no cheat codes to invest. Street sipping that, baseline to confess. Heart pounding louder, I'm the king, no contest. Dirty money folded, pockets fat with the karma. Blocks hotter than a sauna, dripping sweat like a llama. They whisper names in the alleys, a symphony of threats. But I'm conducting the chaos, my stroke with no regrets. Fast cars screeching, neon burning the fog. Past creeping, demons writing my epilogue. Stacking racket, black duffels packed with schemes. Life ain't what it seems, nightmares replacing dreams. Echoes in the night, bats, I'm like a ghost. Hi-hat, slices silence, I'm the one they fear the most. Clubs shaking, floors breaking, kingdom on the rise. Bass booming, true consuming, fire in my eyes. Street symphony, drums beating my chest. Living life like a test, no cheat codes to invest. Street symphony, baseline to confess. Heart pounding louder, I'm the king, no contest. Street symphony, drums beating my chest. Living life like a test, no cheat codes to invest. Street symphony, baseline to confess. Heart pounding louder, I'm the king, no contest. Why ain't someone shut it back? Hear the concrete roar. Street lights flicker, shadows dance on the curb. Concrete jungle, where survival's the verb. Dreams get murked, ambition gets taxed. Hands in the dirt while the system attacks. Money talks loud, whispers get drowned. Schemes unfold, snakes slither around. Hustle like a clock, hands never stop. Time's a grenade, wait in the pop. Roar of the jungle, I'm the king of the fight. Baseline stomping, shadow in the night. Keep it raw, keep it gritty, no remorse. It's the anthem, hear the concrete rate. Cops on the prowl, wolves in the mist. Diamonds in my crown, blood on my wrist. Skyscrapers loom, still gods of the street. Echoes of the doom where the shadows meet. Traps lay heavy, gotta dance with the flame. Win or lose, everybody know the game. Fast life spinning rims like a carousel. Heaven or hell, can't nobody tell. Roar of the jungle, I'm the king of the fight. Baseline stomping, shadow in the night. Keep it raw, keep it gritty, no remorse. This the anthem, hear the concrete roar. Roar of the jungle, I'm the king of the fight. Baseline stomping, shadow in the night. Keep it raw, keep it gritty, no remorse. This the anthem, hear the concrete roar.
Chain swing heavy, neck feel frosty, streets too loud, can't move softly, blocks talk dirty, whispers cost me, cash in the duffel, dreams get lofty, brick by brick, stacking up towers, minutes tick fast, these ain't no hours, shadows on the wall, city devours, power in the palm, smell of this hours, grind and grit, we don't quit, baseline punch, make the club split, hands in the air, let them twist, raw energy, feel the mist, grind and grit, we don't quit, baseline punch, make the club split, hands in the air, let them twist, raw energy, feel the mist, nights of predator, stars won't blink, ink on my skin, scars in the drink, they want my fall, I'm standing brink, feel like a ghost, sink or think, eyes on the paper, never on foes, heart like a furnace, the pressure just grows, game too cold but my veins don't froze, life's a roulette but I bet on those, grind and grit, we don't quit, baseline punch, make the club split, hands in the air, let them twist, raw energy, feel the mist, grind and grit, we don't quit, baseline punch, make the club split, hands in the air, let them twist, raw energy, feel the mist.
True to block, jaws of a lion. Heart cold streets molded me, forged in iron. Chopper sing soprano, shadows in the choir. Dreams on fire, but the hustle keep me higher. Money in the duffel, heavy like a tombstone. Enemies creeping, silent like a new phone. City's veins pumping, I'm the blood in the stream. Running through the night, chasing platinum dreams. Concrete jungle raw, we don't sleep no more. Bass hit the core, feel it shake the floor. Concrete jungle raw, hear the beast implore. Survive the war, keep the vision pure. Yo, nights colder than the snake spine in December. War scars tattooed, each one I remember. Hunger like a pack of wolves, never satisfied. Pocket full of hope, but the pain never lied. Fast lane, living, dodging death like a chess move. Gloves off, bare fists, nothing left to prove. Choppers hum lullabies, but I'm wide awake. Cities post pounding, every risk I take. Pulse of the jungle, heart of the beast. We feast, no leash, just hunger release. Grind never ceases, storm never passes. Smoke in the air, reflections in shattered glasses. Asphalt burning, flames spitting faster than the world keep turning. Pockets heavy, dreams like shadows in the alley. Moving weight quicker than the ghost in the valley. Smoke rise, vision blurred, chrome hearts clashing. City never sleep, neon lights keep flashing. Snakes in the grass, I see them all lurking. Cut their head off, watch the body stop working. Street inferno, blazing my veins, fire on the corner. Heat off the chain, no brakes, full throttle. Life in the lane, street inferno. This my domain. Double crosses folded, no love in the trenches. Every handshake loaded, every word suspicious. Bass kicking harder than the doors they bust. True buried deep beneath the powder and dust. Gold teeth glisten, tales of ambition. Came from the bottom, now the top in my vision. Enemy close, I can feel them all scorning. Surviving the night, that's my only good morning. Street inferno, blazing my veins, fire on the corner. Heat off the chain, no brakes, full throttle. Life in the lane, street inferno. This my domain. Street inferno.
Running through the night, shadow steps on the concrete. Cash in the bag, heart colder than a deep freeze. Flames in my eyes, ain't no ice gon' calm these. Snakes in the grass, chop them down like palm trees. Whispers in the wind, city speaking in code. Dodging every trap, every block, every road. Build like a fortress, mind stay in beast mode. Crown heavy on my head, every gem a new load. Dark streets calling, I answer with a grin. Kingpin status, I was born to win. Don't waste pounding, they feel it in their skin. I'm the ruler of the shadows where the gas begins. Dark streets calling, I answer with a grin. Kingpin status, I was born to win. Don't waste pounding, they feel it in their skin. I'm the ruler of the shadows where the gas begins. Yeah, move calculated, mind sharp like a razor. Every bark a deep, sharp tongues, my engraver. Enemies lurk close, but I'm the invader. Stacking paper, high skyscraper, my behavior. Looking in the mirror, see a legend in the frame. Every scar on my skin tell the story of the game. Hunger in my stomach, turn struggle into fame. The streets my battleground, but I'm playing no games. Dark streets calling, I answer with a grin. Kingpin status, I was born to win. Don't waste pounding, they feel it in the skin. I'm the ruler of the shadows where the chaos begins. Streets calling, I answer with a grin. Kingpin status, I was born to win. Don't waste pounding, they feel it in the skin. I'm the ruler of the shadows where the chaos begins. Street so cold, frostbite on the pavement. Dreams in the chokehold, life in the basement. Brick walls whispering, secrets never patient. Chasing that green, pockets need a placement. Corner store profits, sermons over dice rolls. Future in a shoebox, tucked under tight soles. Rats in the alley got schemes on the payroll. This jungle ain't kind, survival is the main goal. Concrete jungle, we hustle, we rumble. Stacking our bundles, don't trip, don't stumble. Concrete jungle, the loud and the humble. Out here we build even when it crumbles. Heavy chain swinging, neck feeling the pressure. Weight of the grind, diamond sharp as election. Hunger in my gut, growls louder than gestures. Keep my circle tight, no squares in the texture. Dark nights humming, sirens in the soundtrack. City got a pulse, heartbeats where the crowd's at. Dreams by the rails, subway to a loud stack. Flipping every ounce, turn pennies to proud racks. Hey, hey, hey. Every crack in the pavement tells a story. Every shadow on the wall whispers glory. Hustle in my blood, no guts, no quarry. This city's my throne, no guts, no glory. Cause your nan daughter. Cause your nan daughter.
Yeah. Streetlight sermons, wisdom in the cracks. 808s rumble, make the city collapse. Hi-hats ticking like a clock on attack. Money talks loud, whispers get smacked. Darks and shadows, heart full of thunder. Dreams on the ground, but I'm built to plunder. Counting my blessings while the haters wonder. The grind's my temple, I preach no blunder. Street gospel, hit a baseline, pray. Dark beats preaching where the lost souls stay. Catch the vibe, let the hi-hat spray. Street gospel, every block gotta say, Street gospel, hit a baseline, pray. Dark beats preaching where the lost souls stay. Catch the vibe, let the hi-hat spray. Street gospel, every block gotta say, Heavy in the pocket, my flow got weight. Crisp like the air when you flirt with fate. Dark sense sing hymns, baptize the hate. 808 shaking like a Richter plate. Confidence contagious, viral in the veins. Every bar's a vibe.
virus infecting the chains. Turn struggle to scripture, rewrite the pains. My gospel's eternal, it forever remains. Street gospel hit a baseline, pray. Dark beats preaching where the lost soul stay. Catch the vibe, let the hi-hat spray. Street gospel, every block gotta say, Street gospel hit a baseline, pray. Dark beats preaching where the lost soul stay. Catch the vibe, let the hi-hat spray. Street gospel, every block gotta say,
Stepping through the cracks where the paper split. Hustle in my veins, got the flavor lit. Dark night, street lights, shadows play chess. Every move calculated, never second guess. Pocket full of dreams, but the weight stay heavy. Chain swinging loud, sharper than a machete. Street chronicle, the story unfolds. Brick by brick from the dust to gold. Street chronicle, where the real ones rise. Concrete jungle, look me dead in the eyes. Street chronicles, crisp high hats, the heartbeat of the block. 808s booming, make the city stop. Dark tints hum like the wind through the alley. Paint the picture vivid, my life a finale. Got the viral flow, every bar contagious. Words cut deep, sharper than razors. The story unfolds, brick by brick from the dust to gold. Street chronicles, where the real ones rise. Concrete jungle, look me dead in the eyes. Street chronicles.
Heavy footsteps echoes through the void. Building my empire ain't easily destroyed. Crisp like the air on a cold, hard night. Aiming for the stars, but I thrive in the fight. Yeah, Street Chronicles, the story unfolds. Brick by brick from the dust to gold. Street Chronicles, where the real ones rise. Concrete jungle, look me dead in the eyes. Street Chronicles. Street Chronicles.
Under street light, shadows do a dance. Pockets full of dreams, heavy in my stance. City hums a tune, sharp as broken glass. Step by step, carving out my path, fadeaway stomp. Heartbeats in my chest, yeah, darks and whispers. Secrets I confess, yeah, hi-hat chatter. Gossip in the breeze, every corner's torn a story, pay the fees. Street lights bounce, we don't back down. Heavy crowns, yeah, we own this town. 808 pounds, make the ground quake. Catch me in the zone, no room for fakes. Street lights bounce, shadows don't lie. Dark skies speak, hit a battle cry. Run it up, no handouts. Street lights bounce, yeah, we stand out. Dark alleys hum with the weight of schemes. Dreams stitched together like patchwork seams. Eyes wide open, never sleep at night. Every bar flame, set the world alight. Paper chasing, rain falling on my lane. Dodging all the snakes, swerving through the pain. City's a jungle, I'm the lion's roar. Keep the door open, I'll knock no more. That 1 minute.
Gold on my neck, dripping heavy like a glacier. Counting all this paper, skyscraper, elevator, whip clean, candy paint, looking like a lifesaver. Enemies stay salty, chips stack, no flavor. Pop smoke, not a joke. Move stealth, black cloak, money talks, my account. Wrote a novel, no joke. City lights dance while I plot on the roof. Future so bright, sunglasses ain't proof. Trap star, all I ever be. Shining in the dark, yeah. They all know the Trap song, running through the streets. Money on my mind, I got goals to complete. Wrist icy, 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 colder than the freezer out. Haters throwing shade, I just hit them with a smile. Pockets fat, stretching seams like a crocodile. Move sharp, cut through lanes, laser style. Phone blowing up, yeah, the line stay busy. Double cup dreams, world spinning like a frisbee. Fake stay talking, they know it's so flimsy. I stay on my grind, no time for the whimsy, yeah. Roddy, squad tight, bonds unbreakable. Legacy written in stone, unmistakable. Chains heavy, but the weight's motivational. Turning every doubter into conversational. Drop song, all I ever be. Shining in the dark, yeah, they all notice me. Trap song, running through the streets. Money on my mind, I got goals to complete.
Pockets full of malice, holding up the globe. Blueprints in my veins, architects in code. Talking bricks, 9 Legos, stack them in a row. Every move I make, dominoes explode. Drip flood the streets, I'm no with the steez. Swagger cut precise, sharper than Ginsu cleaves. Roll the dice, life's a gamble, Vegas breeze. Came from nothing, now I'm something, can't believe. Street symphony, baseline harmony. Echo through the block, no apology. Boomin in your chest, that's the prophecy. Street symphony, my heart is from the mud. Lotus bloom, I'm rare. Shadows in my past, ghosts don't scare. Eyes on the prize, hawks glare. Crown on my head, kings don't share. Every scar verse, pain my melody. Chasing big checks, commas my remedy. Enemies plot, they move like centipedes. But I'm quicksand, they sink eventually. Dreams on my back, I carry them high. Stars in my reach, no limit to the sky. They ask how I did it, I just reply. Built from the ground, wings don't need to lie. Street symphony, baseline harmony. Echo through the block, no apology. Booming in your chest, that's the prophecy. Street symphony, my heart is street symphony. Baseline harmony. Echo through the block, no apology. Booming in your chest, that's the prophecy. Street symphony, my odyssey. Street symphony, my odyssey.
Came from the dirt, now the wrist so icy. Talk too much, get cooked, no spicy. Chain swing heavy, that weight on a titan. Every step I take, it's the world I'm rewriting. Hustle on a loop, grind, infinite cycle. Stacking these checks, they thought it was a typo. Energy loud, got them all on my echo. Flex so sharp, it can slice through a gecko. Trap throne sitting, ain't nobody moving. Crown too bright, got the whole block grooving. Built this kingdom, brick by brick. Trap throne sitting, yeah, I'm too legit. Pockets obese, my wallet got biceps. Cash doing last, my funds on a tricep. Drip so wet, leave puddles where I go. Swagger on Mars, you stuck in the micro. Rolling with the pack, no wolves, just lions. Fake ones vanish, truth be my iron. City on my back, the sky on my cape. Every track a mural, the beat is my tape. Amos with thick, can't cut through the fog. Bass hit heavy like a punch from a guard. Hi-hats roll, taking time like a clock. Steady on the grind, no slip, no stop. Shoot by that.
Yeah. It's like, oh, pockets getting thicker, skyscraper to the sky. Haters tryna clip me, but I'm sharper than the side. Drip so cold, Antarctica in my veins. Chasing all these digits, playing money games. Diamonds on my wrist, they got the city blind. Step into the room, feel the I'm on the rise, no disguise. Living dreams, open eyes. Rolling through the jungle, Tarzan on the swing. Enemies scatter when they hit a chain clean. Bass hits, heavy earthquake in the street. Every verse a weapon, every rhyme elite. Shadows in my path, but I move with the glow. They tryna find a recipe, but I'm the dough. Grinding on the clock, no time for the fake. Got the world in my palms, watch the planet shake. Blueprint to the future, every line a key. Manifest the vision, it's all destiny. Building from the rebel, turn dust into gold. Legacy in motion, watch the story unfold. She's on the heaven and fall. She's on the heaven and fall. She's on the heaven and fall.
Thunder cracking, bass attacking. World in my palm, got it snacking. Shadows lurk, I keep adapting. They want the crown, but I'm overlapping. Still jaw clench, grind through the granite. Mind on a rampage, sharper than a planet. Spit flames raw, volcano volcanic. Pressure in the veins, turn panic to kinetic. Echoes in the alley, dreams in the gutter. Whispers in the dark, but my heart won't shudder. Snake tongues hissing, try to make me stutter. Slice through the static, leave the block in a flutter. Chase thunder, break the chains. Lightning veins, feel the rain. Cage thunder, hear the roar. Unleash the beast, can't ignore. Chase thunder, break the chains. Lightning veins, feel the rain. Cage thunder, hear the roar. Unleash the beast, can't ignore.
Hustle so cold, breath turned to vapor.
World on my back, still sharp as a razor. City lights gleam, a neon chaser. Time ticking fast, I'm the future eraser. Lead one game.
AOH rumble. Earthquake in the room. Baseline hit harder than the sonic boom. Yeah. No escape, it's a trap, better tighten your laces. This is war in the sound, ain't no friendly faces. Baseline bullets, let it spray, let it spray. Heavy hitters in the dark, make 'em pray, make 'em pray. Fast lane living, ain't no breaks, ain't no breaks. This the rhythm of the grind, every day, every day. Baseline bullets, let it spray, let it spray. Heavy hitters in the dark, make 'em pray, make 'em pray. Fast lane living, ain't no breaks, ain't no breaks. Catch me speeding through the chaos, I don't stray, I don't stray. Came from the gutter, now the roof can't hold me. Hungry like the belly of the beast, too cold G. Every syllable of shit, watch the cut get deep. Spit fire, whole crowd yelling, rest in peace. Chain swinging like a pendulum, time to clock in. Flow sharper than a blade in the hand of an assassin. Pressure like a piston, I'm built for the combustion. Heart pumping beats, no time for discussion. These streets taught me lessons, call it asphalt school. Now I'm stepping on the next, turning sweat into jewels. They wanna see me stumble, they wanna see me fall, but I'm climbing every ladder, breaking through the wall. Baseline bullets, let it spray, let it spray. Heavy hitters in the dark, make 'em pray, make 'em pray. Fast lane living, ain't no breaks, ain't no breaks. This the rhythm of the grind, every day, every day. Baseline bullets, let it spray, let it spray. Heavy hitters in the dark, make 'em pray, make 'em pray. Fast lane living, ain't no breaks, ain't no breaks. Catch me speeding through the chaos, I don't stray, I don't stray. Paint the block red, castle with the rage. Mic in my grip, bars busting out the cage. Every rhyme a ricochet, targets getting hit. Call it verbal ballistics, never aim to miss. Dodging. Yeah, run it.
You my ride.
Came from the mud, like we all can't fake it. Chain so heavy that might not make it. Baseline booming, the ground stay quaking. Dreams on my back, whole world I'm taking. Came from the mud, like we all can't fake it. Chain so heavy that might not make it. Baseline booming, the ground stay quaking. Dreams on my back, whole world I'm taking. Heart like a furnace, the fire stay burning. Pockets so swell, that paper keep turning. Enemies watching, they stomachs be churning. Snakes in the grass, but my vision discerning. Rinse a tsunami and splashing away. Running these tracks like a rat in a maze. Bars like a sentence, no chance for a stay. Mic in my hand is my weapon, my blade. Rise on my sneakers, got holes in the soul. Pressure like diamonds, I'm built for the toll. Word on my palm, but my heart got a hole. Fill it with comments, the ultimate goal. Run it up, ain't roll fast. Talking that talk, but they ain't on that. Fast lane life, no time for the past. Break through the ceiling, I'm shattering glass. Wind out everyone, upward everyone, hurting the arm. Wind out everyone, upward everyone, hurting the arm.
Some of them it ain't.
Yeah.
Heartbeat thumping, earthquake in my chest. Bass so loud, it's a cardiac test. Shadows in the alley where the neon signs rest. City never sleeps, so I'm wide-eyed stressed. Brick walls crumble, my words the wrecking ball. True sharp as glass, watch it shatter and fall. Fast lane living, no brakes on the hall. Enemies crawl while I'm standing tall. That bass quake, make the ground shake. Oh, oh, feel it in your bones till the walls break. Oh, hey, hands up, let your soul wake. This that fire you can't fake. Bass quake, yeah we don't play. Rattle through the night, turn dark to day. Heavy in the chest, feel the 808. Let the whole world know we don't obey. Voices in my head, sound check, mic check. Cash rules the game, but respects the real flex. Fast flows hit them like a triple train wreck. Checkmate moves, now I'm king on this deck. Dreams in my pocket, nightmares in my rear view. Ain't no map for this road I steer through. Heavy metal heart, but my words cut sheer through. If life's a battle, my scars the clear proof. Bass quake, make the ground shake. Oh, oh, feel it in your bones till the walls break. Oh, oh, hands up, let your soul wake. This that fire you can't fake. Bass quake, yeah we don't play. Rattle through the night, turn dark to day. Heavy in the chest, feel the 808. Let the whole world know we don't obey. King of the jungle, no leash on the lion. Wolves in the shadows, see sharp, no trying. Pop up in mag, but make veins full of fire. Clock ticking quicker, dream never expire. Money like a magnet, stacks to the tango. Enemies plot, but I'm cool as the mango. Running up the scoreboard, they stuck on the sidelines. Head full of schemes, my mind runs the guidelines. Heavy crown, heavy weight, can't take me down. Run the town, let them hate, still wear the crown. Heavy crown, heavy weight, I don't back down. Top of the throne, yeah, I'm home, it's my zone now. Blueprints in my pocket, skyscrapers in my vision. Elevators to the top, no stopping the ascension. Clock, hands race, no brakes in my engine. Fueled by ambition, my hustle's relentless. Talk cheap, but I charge for my wisdom. Chain swing heavy, dripping gold like a prism. Enemies fold, they crumble like old linen. Chessboard king, every move is precision, yeah. Heavy crown, heavy weight, can't take me down. Run the town, let them hate, still wear the crown. Heavy crown, heavy weight, I don't back down. Top of the throne, yeah, I'm home, it's my zone now. Yeah. Earthquake in the trunk, baseline shade the asphalt. Spit lava in the booth, words sharper than catapult. Cash vault dreams, stacking green like it's Tetris. Apex predator, feast on beats, leave them breathless. Fast lane living, no brakes on ambition. Engine growling loud, my only competition. 30 sneakers on the pedal, leave them in the rubble. Life's a bubble, pop quick if you fumble. Bass quake, feel it in your chest, heart race. Bass quake, shatter all the glass, no space. Bass quake, levels in the red, no break. Bass quake, heavy on the grind, no fake. Words ricochet, syllables in sync like a drum line. Blueprints in my mind, skyscrapers in the skyline. Midnight marauder, shadows in the moon glow. Flow so cold, make the summer feel like snow. Check the wrist, no watch, just scars from the hustle. Grind to the dirt, on my name turns to muscle. Blueprint built from the ashes of my losses. King of the jungle, no cage for these bosses. Bass quake, feel it in your chest, heart race. Bass quake, shatter all the glass, no space. Bass quake, levels in the red, no break. Bass quake, heavy on the grind, no fake. Bass quake, bass quake, bass quake, bass quake.
She getting vibe, babe.
Earth shatter, bass splatter, make the speakers quake. Heart attack, boom bap, make the neighbors hate. Volume to the max, turn it down, let it break. This that chaos in the rhythm, no escape. Pencil to the pad, sharper switchblade, scribbling. Mine's a prison break, bars got the steel glistening. Wolves at the door, I'm the big bad's mission. Howling through the static moon like my ammunition. Hunger in the belly, got my ribs tight, whistling. Cooking up the venom, every syllable is sizzling. City in my rear view, skyline fizzling. Fuel in the veins, every lane stays blistering. Bass quake, make the ground shake, earthquake. Turn it up loud till the walls start to break. Bass quake, make the earthquake, heart race. Feel it in your chest, let the rhythm dominate. Bass quake, it's a tidal wave, no escape. Turn it up loud till the neighbors move states. Bass quake, make the ground shake, no debate. This the sound of chaos, let the world disintegrate. I'm the phoenix in the ash, pouring out the combustion. Words like TNT, every thought an eruption. Clock can't spin, wild times my corruption. I don't wait for the throne, I'm not hostile interruption. Fast lane, no brakes, life in percussion. Every beat of battle, no room for discussion. Chains on the wrist, nah, chains for construction. Building my empire made of blood and destruction. Hands high, raise them to the roof. Can't lie, truth sharper than the toothpaste. Stomp, hearts jump, got you stuck in the groove. Whole world about to crumble when I step in the booth. Bass quake, make the ground shake, earthquake. Turn it up loud till the walls start to break. Bass quake, make the earthquake, heart race. Feel it in your chest, let the rhythm dominate. Bass quake, this a tidal wave, no escape. Turn it up loud. It's on that bar. Yeah, heart thumping, 808s, rumble in the earth. Stepping in the spot, got them questioning my worth. Money in my pockets, call it heavyweight worth. Every step I take, that's $1 million turf. Chain swing, reckless, neck feel arctic. Ops talk static, but their moves stay lethargic. Mind sharper than a blade through the target. Aiming for the top, every line's cathartic. Doors open wide, yeah, the bass gon' slide. Feel it in your chest, let it amplify your pride. Turn it up, let the bassline smack. All eyes on me, ain't no turning back. Run it up, racks on racks, this the anthem. Got the whole world tapped, turn it up. Let the bassline smack. All eyes on me, ain't no turning back. Run it up, racks on racks, this the anthem. Got the whole world tapped. Move through the scene like a phantom at night. Diamonds on my wrist, turn the dark into light. Enemies scatter when the aura ignites. Energy electric, no stopping this flight. Catch me on the grind, stacking paper like bricks. Flows hitting harder than a bag full of tricks. No cap in my rap, I don't play for the clicks. They copy every move, call them counterfeit flicks. This are the days! Bass hit like a wrecking ball, no Miley. Crowd get rowdy, no chill, all wily. Mic in my hand, that's a ride in the making. Heart keep pounding, ground keeps quaking. Trap keep quaking. Trap storm, lightning in the speaker. Trap storm, baseline cut deeper. Trap storm, can't run, can't hide. Trap storm, shake the world tonight. Trap storm, thunder in my chest. Trap storm, never let it rest. Trap storm, it's a beast unleashed. Trap storm, we gon' feast, we gon' feast. Running through the city with the venom in my veins. Word sharp, cut, blast, break out of the chains. Mind on the grind, can't stop, won't settle. Spit flames like a dragon, breathe fire, melt metal. Too fast for the snakes, too slick for the fake. They slipping on the drip, but I surf every wake. Wrist icy, cold-blooded flow so deadly. Heavyweight champ, no belts, just manlies. Streets taught lessons, my scars wrote the script. Each bar like a punch, make them stagger and trip. Got the game in a chokehold, squeeze till it cracks, never fold. I'm the ace, no bluff in my stack. Trap storm, lightning in the speaker. Trap storm, baseline cut deeper. Trap storm, can't run, can't hide. Trap storm, shake the world tonight. Trap storm, thunder in my chest. Trap storm, never let it rest. Trap storm, it's a beast unleashed. Trap storm, we gon' feast, we gon' feast. Bass hit like a wrecking ball, no Miley. Crowd get rowdy, no chill, all wily. Mic in my hand, that's a ride in the making. Heart keep pounding, ground keeps quaking. Trap keep quaking. Trap storm, lightning in the speaker. Trap storm, baseline cut deeper. Trap storm, can't run, can't hide. Trap storm, shake the world tonight. Trap storm, thunder in my chest. Trap storm, never let it rest. Trap storm, it's a beast unleashed. Trap storm, we gon' feast, we gon' feast. Running through the city with the venom in my veins. Word sharp, cut, blast, break out of the chains. Mind on the grind, can't stop, won't settle. Spit flames like a dragon, breathe fire, melt metal. Too fast for the snakes, too slick for the fake. They slipping on the drip, but I surf every wake. Wrist icy, cold-blooded flow so deadly. Heavyweight champ, no belts, just manlies. Streets taught lessons, my scars wrote the script. Each bar like a punch, make them stagger and trip. Got the game in a chokehold, squeeze till it cracks, never fold. I'm the ace, no bluff in my stack. Trap storm, lightning in the speaker. Trap storm,